Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome to the first, Bannerlord playthrough of this series, and we are named Carsten. We are Valandian, and our goal is to make a kingdom of Svaria. But before we get into the episode, I just want to remind that if we get to 575 subscribers by Christmas, we'll be doing $25 gift card giveaway, and we do have Discord, and I do stream on Cake with another giveaway on there. Right? But with all that said, let's get into it. This is how I built my character. We're going to be utilizing primarily polearms with occasional one-handed. We are going to be a horseman. We're going to be riding. We're going to have some charm, some leadership, a little bit of medicine. Right? We're going to be the king of Svaria. Well, what we are going to create as Kingdom of Svaria. Right? We're going to be utilizing primarily Valandian troops. Well, just Valandian troops, right? For our clan. In our kingdom, obviously, we can't really control what the nobles use, so they'll be able to use whatever they want. Right? Our very first goal is to get to Valandia. We're going to try to avoid everything if possible. If there's a quick tournament that we can do, we're going to do that. Also, if there is a good scout, we will try to get said scout. Right? I'm going to just get a little bit of food, because we kind of need to. We're going to be utilizing all sorts of different units from Valandia. Just, yeah. Ooh, there is a tournament. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, you. Not great. Southern decorated chainmail. We're gonna participate. We're gonna try to be utilizing Valandian armor and stuff as much as possible. I know at first we not gonna really have a great chance if we want to survive, so the Southern decorated mail armor is what we're gonna use until we can get Valandian, you know, because I'm not trying to go down in the first battle. Hopefully. Okay, this dude just got shielded. There we go. He's throwing at me. These guys literally miss each other. Oh, that is Garios, the Emperor of Western Empire. Got smacked by my companion. Now here is where the trouble lies. We got lucky. We're able to punish. And AI literally just wants to attack me. So we're able to win this tournament pretty easy. The episodes will be about 30 to 40 minutes long. So we'll be doing this until we create a Kingdom of Svaria with its borders. Right? Do let me know how you enjoyed this video and if I mess up, because I probably will. Look at that, we got some nice armor. So, while it saves, we're going to continue to go to Valandia. We're going to start with just some infantry units, because I'm not going to be able to afford to go full cavalry at the very least. And I want to have a little bit in the bank before I
Today's not your lucky day, friend.
Do so. This was pretty bad. We lost a little bit of money. That is not the end of the world. But it does suck. That 150 gold would have been pretty nice. But we'll get that back from those bandits. We'll make the money back from them, so to speak. Oh, look, we got a crossbowman. So we're going to be utilizing sergeants and sharpshooters and cavalry. Ooh. We're at least in Valandian territory, and we can start to get some troops, which is massive. Because, well, don't want to be... actually, let's see what we have here. Don't want to be too exposed, right? Train troops, not gonna really do it, because I don't. If I lose them, it's not gonna be great. Ooh, gang leader needs weapons.
Now, stranger.
How many? 3 for 2 grand. Please tell me you have 3 axes. You have 1. That sucks. That is extremely unfortunate. Extremely. Let's see if the small bandit pack was still around here. So we'll... Oh, that's 11. Not too comfortable fighting them. Can't go into town. I am... Guess... Oh. I got illegal weapons, so to speak. Alright, there we go. We'll go to Sargot, and then we'll go back to that town once we have enough weapons. How many weapons do you need?
Now, stranger.
Oh, I can't because I already have the same quest. Not gonna get the sickle because, well, it's gonna drain my money. But I will get, at the very least, this. Right. I'm gonna keep one slot open for a companion once we get that. We're gonna fight this small enemy pack down here. Which would be pretty nice. There they are. Ooh, that's gonna be good. We got one
You best back off.
ranged unit. Which is not great. Which is extremely not great for us. But it is what it is. We're just gonna send all of our troops to go in. We're gonna... Ooh, they got spears for majority of the part. There we go, we got 2. We lost 1. It is what it is. But we got 10 of our units to be next level, right? We take some prisoners, and we're gonna put all of them into footmen. We need... Ooh, that was huge. We need infantry. And we're gonna make sure we don't sell our food. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to pass this the check for speech. So, actually, he lost 2 units apparently, which sucks. But we can replenish them pretty quickly. Right. We're gonna sell all the stuff that we don't need. Because that is gonna be helpful. Hopefully we not gonna 378. Okay, we ooh. Oh wow, 16% chance, and we are able to. Ding.
Mike.
Now, here's your weapons. Boom. We win that. Right. So now, actually, let's check if there is Shield Maiden. Not something we want. And get rid of the prisoners. It's 30 gold. Not huge, but it is what it is. And we have enough gold. We just need to get our renown up. Once we have that, we'll be good. Nobody here. Recruit. Nothing. And we missed the quest, unfortunately. Any quests that we can do or any banditos that we can fight is always nice. Because if we get rid of the bandits, that is good. There is a quest, and then there's a noble talk. Ooh,
Well now, stranger.
that is a really nice. 3 grand if we manage to pull it off. Ooh, unfortunately, it is a sharpshooter's place. They need tools. Let's fight these 10 looters. I wish it was any other bandit hideout. Because the ranged one is not really nice for us.
Charge!
But we have some troops who are footmen. Hopefully they'll be able to last, and hopefully with our current armor, we will manage to get to the enemy once we take the hideout with, hopefully, with minimal losses. Alright. There we go. Come on, boys. There we go, no losses. 4 footmen can be leveled. Get that. Is it spearmen? Yes, into spearmen. What you can do also is wait to upgrade him, because if you upgrade him early, that XP bar will go away. But, well, not go away, but it will reset, I believe. If it's still a thing, I don't know if they changed it. But we're also gonna work towards hideout, and I needed to upgrade him so we have easier time in the hideout. Betting fraud we're not gonna do. I'm just gonna sell the armor we don't need. Since it's just day, we're not gonna go to hideout directly because there's no point. We're gonna move around. Ooh, there is 4 looters. We want them. The reason we want them. Alright, it's gonna be nighttime. They're gonna run away. They can run. Well, one of them just so we could fight them. Gonna wait a little bit. Gonna save, so hopefully we don't crash. And if we do, we're not gonna lose progress. And then we're just gonna go straight into attack. Not gonna use any of this. We're gonna use just footmen and spearmen. And then it's gonna be just charge. Look at that. We got some nice armored units. There is 12 of them. Luckily, 3 of them are over here, so we can get rid of 3 pretty easy before they get to do much. Look at that. 3 of them are down. There we go. Our boys should be able to take care of some of them. I'm gonna be running with my shield up. Okay. I messed that up. Boom. We got rid of 1 more. Oh, thank you. We have 4 enemies. 2 are over here. Okay. I'm gonna help my boy. There we go, because I do not want to lose them. And they got leveled up. I'm not gonna risk him to go into the fight, so I'm gonna do it myself. Hopefully we're not gonna kill this dude. Because if we do... Ooh. Can't have him block because he destroys our shield. Fortunately we did, but we got these dudes as prisoners. Now we got 7 prisoners now. And look at that. Look at that. Needs to go into swordsman. And we already have our first tier 4 unit, which will make us spend a lot more money, but you know, it is better than not having money and not having better troops. And we got our charm to 26, which is pretty nice. So when we... This would be not bad, but... Actually, we'll be able to switch later. We're just gonna go with Renown when we won a tournament, and then we'll eventually switch to Virile. If we need to. But 3 Renown from tournaments is massive for us at the start. And look at that, we're at 5 grand. Pretty huge start. And only been playing for 15 minutes. This is pretty nice start. We'll sell this stuff. We don't need. Make sure we get that. Now look at that. We just need 1 more troop, 18 more now, and have a companion. And we will be good. There's no companion here, which is very unfortunate. But we're looking for a decent companion. We're also going to continue to do some quests. Do that stuff. Now, if you do the bandit base nearby, you get renown from not only the enemy base or from the hideout, but also from the quest itself, which is really, really nice. You know, get more stuff. Where's Charles? Down. I'm not gonna do that because I need to continue going up to see if we have a beautiful companion that we can recruit. Another good stuff. Coalbiter. That's a smith, unfortunately. We're being picky on what to do. Alright. Ooh. Nice. We got a tournament. When we got gang leader needs weapons.
You wanted to...
Look at that. It's 3 weapons for 2 grand. Boom. We just got 2 grand for literally doing pretty much nothing. Wonder, oof. Not the ideal. Turhung. We don't need the weapon. We don't care. I'm also not gonna bet. But if we win, we are gonna be good. Because we're gonna get a lot more renown. We lost one of our people, which is unfortunate. But everybody else is on 2 people or less. There we go. There we go. We're gonna get our one-handed skill up this way a little better. Which is what we need when we start taking the territory. We lost another troop, but it don't matter. We have 1. Oh, this is gonna be iffy. There we go. Let me get... Okay, not who I wanted to hit. We lost 1 troop. But we already got rid of the 3 and boom. The tournaments are pretty nice to do because you'll be able to get some of your skills leveled up. Obviously, the term depends on what skills you want with. Okay, we messed that up. But luckily, the damage we sustained in the arena is not permanent. It's just for the little round. Go with it, 68 damage, pretty pog. Okay, damn. Get out of here. We won. We got more renown. We got the Torhung, which we're gonna sell because we don't need. Actually, we might wear it. I'm gonna take more hit points. Put that, and we're gonna get our social up because we kind of need to. Torhung is definitely gonna be better than Iron Sword. Well, Arming Sword, I should say. Now, if I have to, I will go to Britannia or other territories for now to get our companion. Right? Because just going between one territory stuff is not as huge. And we're well on the way to our clan tier 1, which is, excuse me, where we're going to start to ramp up our progress. Because we're going to be able to become a mercenary. We're going to be able to fight in a battle, in big battles, which is where we're going to shine the most. Ooh, we're going to hire her.
Mine here, tis.
Skip, boom, there we go. We're also going to, ooh, segmented Chevalier over mail. I butchered it, but it's a helmet. It is better than what we have, which is a huge. There we go. We're already down there. Units. Boom is just one enemy. Come here. He should go. Yep, he just got sniped. Poor dude. He did not have a chance. Yes, let's beat up this champion. Will one of the... Nah, unfortunately, green did not succeed. I lost the dude, but that's okay. We still won. And that is huge. Push me, Billman. Here we go. And now it's Billman versus me. And we're utilizing bill hooks. His specialty, not mine. Get out of here. Look at that. We got 6 right now. That's why I went with that, just so we don't have to do as many tournaments or fight as many battles. This past 2 tournaments gave us enough stuff that will take us 4 tournaments. Right? I am prioritizing 4 right now just to get my stuff for battle. After which, it's all just gonna be for social, charm, leadership, stuff like that. So we can get our characters set up pretty decently well. Betting fraud, escort. That's okay. Pauldrons with cape is nice. And this will get us to clan tier 1, where we're going to be able to rescue our brother and get set up pretty decently well. We got a headshot. A victory shot. Alright. Because with the brother, we're going to be able to recruit more troops. At first, we're just going to be, like I said, utilizing infantry. Then we're going to start to sprinkle some cavalry. Because I want to have a decent core of infantry with crossbowmen. I know I took unnecessary damage, but I know my fellow teammate, Vlandian champion, was going to be able to take care of him. Ooh. And there we go. We're now clan tier 1, I believe. We are. That's massive for us. Yeah, there we go. Clan tier 1. Also gonna put nice poach. Ooh, look at that! Huge. Now we're gonna get out. And since we did that, we completed clan tier 1 stuff. We get 25 more renown, which is huge. Which puts us now, instead of a third of the way, halfway to clan tier 2. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. And we're gonna be able to get more troops, which is always nice. Now, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna buy more food. Ooh, what are new flags? Reason why is so we get, once we rescue our bro, we're gonna be able to get him to have higher stuff, you know, higher whatchamacallit, steward. Always forget. Actually, let's sprinkle in some cavalry. We're not gonna use cavalry just yet. But we're gonna have some. Right now, we're gonna only have 5, and then I'll recruit 4 more, so with that will be 10.
You finally
Yay, yeah, we're here. Now we're gonna be able to rescue our brother, and we're gonna be hugely set up. Let's not utilize that. Let's actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll have some PP Pewers. And we'll be good, actually. We'll do that. Since we need our boys to level up. And then we're just gonna charge as usual. The bad stuff, they are Armand bandits, which means they will have some brigands they can throw. But it's only 3. Majority of them are hillmen, which means no throwing weapons besides rocks. Which isn't too bad. As you can see, they don't hurt. Look at us. We are a mountain of a man. There's one of those javelin throwers. And he just got bopped in the head by Valendian swordsman. That with that little cape. I wish we had a bigger cape. That's the only bad part. But our troops are doing good. I'm gonna get more swordsmen, or even better, into sergeants, which would be huge. The bad part is we don't want to lose them, which means we have to be a little bit careful until we get a nice bulk of our army, or at least our party, set up to where they can do battles where we have a lot of them. One of them managed to hit my unit. Luckily, it was nothing bad, and I went straight for the brigand, because they are the not so nice enemy units. Look at that. We have a spearman who is also going to be leveled into swordsman. I'm not going to go over there. I don't see anybody there. Last 2. Okay, so we have 2 over here and then 1 on that side. The javelin thrower is over here. You can see him by the nice shield that he has. It's not nice shield. Oh, perfect for us. He did not hit us, so flawless. We got footman, spearman, and swordman, 1 of each, to be leveled up to the next tier, which will be nice. Which will be nice. Come on, let me fight you.
Bastards.
Golter.
I'll do you the...
We're gonna need a better shield. Bye, Golter. That's probably one of the first things we're gonna get. Is a way, way better shield for ourselves, because... Yeah. Oh, Radagos, do whatever you want.
Yes.
Hey, Nogan, you're safe, my bro.
Well,
Radagos, goodbye for now. Aww. we are now gonna get our bro, instead of staying with Ostakan, to follow us. Right? Once we get him and we set this little stuff up, there we go. Lucan. No. For endurance. Actually, yeah. And into leadership. Not bad. You are gonna be Steed and a Steed. Charm of leadership. Not bad. Not too bad. We're not gonna get our sister to be married off because we don't want to lose her. There we go. Not our bro is with us now. This is gonna be our quartermaster. Also gonna set him up to be our quartermaster, which means max intellect, max stewardship, wages reduction, daily troop XP. Here we're gonna be part of the army consistent, so we'll take that. Take that. For most of this stuff, it's not gonna matter. He's not gonna be a governor, so anything that gives us quartermaster. So anything past where we at now is kind of personal. Well, besides those skills, he's gonna be our footman leader, which means he's gonna be utilizing in one-handed. Person to person. Captain by cavalry. Movement speed to infantry. Captain large shields. Take that, I guess. Boom. Right. One-handed. Athletics. Now it's just personal. Combat movement speed. Yep, because he's gonna be a captain. Combat movement speed. Weapon. Yeah, we'll take the weapon stuff. That don't matter. Captain melee damage by the troops. Huge. This stuff doesn't matter, but I don't like to see that. It's a bit distracting for me to know that like I have points that I could spend on somebody again. This stuff is just whatever. We're gonna have somebody who's in charge of the crossbow, so for the stuff that I'm telling you doesn't matter, I am not really looking. Just going with whatever. So don't take them. Right, unless you enjoy those skills. Right, so now we're also going to take a little bit into charm and into leadership. There we go. Now our bro is going to lead us. You see how we have 46? Now we can have 65. We just got 19 more troops, which might not seem like a lot, but it is a lot. And then if we can find a noble over here, we're gonna help. We're just gonna send in the troops. Perfect. Right. We're gonna talk to the noble and get us to be a mercenary for them. Something like to discuss. Right, some 195. Massive influx of money that we're gonna be able to start to get once we start to fight enemies. Icar's army is not huge. Fortunately, we did not manage to get a nice amount of stuff. They go into Navant to besiege, which might not be ideal. Okay, they're fighting over here. We should help. 256 versus 407. But we're not going to be doing this in this episode. We'll be doing the next one. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of our beautiful, beautiful start. The Carsten, the future king of Kingdom of Swadia. With all that said, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.